And welcome back. Okay, so we're gonna speak to the seemingly very good card player? I don't know what they
Who are
bet on.
you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No, have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Okay, so what about him?
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
So, did you see anything else that happened that evening?
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Maybe he wanted to stage his kidnapping so he didn't have to be on the ship any longer?
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
Exactly.
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Well, I think...
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
No, I need to talk to you about
I'm
Constantine.
looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe
come
he was
here?
intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night,
So this was not the
but
same
it
night.
ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age, hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Actually, I think I might have crash... No, don't pay now. Yeah, see, we have the 4 over 4. I thought those would be useful for something. Don't pay now.
That's not a small sum. I need to think about my options.
Let's go repair it.
Oh, the father has forgotten to give his son his allowance, it would seem.
Oh, calm down.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Too many
Goodbye.
crickets. Yes, we have your... Where's your firewood?
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but
We
once
have them.
done, we can make them like new.
Yeah, great. Repair.
And there you have it. You'd never
Done.
guess they were once broken.
There, your damn table's fixed.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes.
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable.
Of course they are.
But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint? Anything else?
Yes, you just want your money from him again.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
However, that will not be happening because, well, because he theoretically won't be back here. We're heading off on the ship together. This camera really likes to take its very hastily moving. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. Poorly written notice to the family of the rich man who provoked us. We have him and we'll kill him if you don't pay us hands. Oh god, this is our cousin. Come with a fur purse to the alley south of the old... Okay. We could have just bypassed all of that, couldn't we have? Actually, can I sell you things?
Don't you worry now. You'll get your merchandise.
I need to sell things. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so there should be a rich man over here. Right here. Hello.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Thank you. You're very kind. Can I go up these stairs? I can go up these stairs. Very simple house.
I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade.
Yes.
And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would
Your
like
eyes
to
are
have a
very
word with your
green,
husband.
very beautiful.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but
Uh,
I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
that's why they were
I'm
fighting.
very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are
Yeah,
all in
actually.
agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
Yeah.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Right. How did you find him?
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him. We learned the new name they gave him, Jonas. My poor little Celestine. Then we learned the name of the ship he sailed on. No sooner had it docked in Serene than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I feel like
I
you
cannot say,
stole
Excellency. You must
Not that he's
understand
property.
why. Until the Naughts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Naughts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Really? You think they would? I don't know. The boy doesn't feel like he wants to be with his family. I gotta find where they took. Oh, this is not a way around. I have to find where they took this boy and ask him. That's the only person I can really trust right now. I don't want to talk. This is just an extra step. Oh. I for sure don't want to talk to you yet. Not that you'll let me. Excuse me. How do you recruit your
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin.
people?
As you well know,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
cannot...
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time.
I'm still without news of my
Yes, so about the cabin boy. Yes, okay, inquire on Madame.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
What
contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
His family sold him off. They don't deserve him. I don't believe so. I don't. Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Okay, well, I guess we're going there then. Hello, good sir.
But I still don't see...
Yes, I know, Constantine. Ask about the contract between the Knots and the Further.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine.
Fontaine.
You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there has always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange.
What could be so
important? From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Why is that so surprising?
He probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards.
Yep.
But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A
Plus the
father
plate doesn't
selling
want
his own son for a few boat
be
rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought she would have been in the know. I guess if the father was the only one who made the contract. Yeah, then she'd be really upset at the father, telling us where the boy is. Okay, fine. Fine, let's do it. Oh, she's gonna be pissed. Oh, what's this? Note to the attention of the servant. Alice, I would like you to prepare several meals and bring them to the warehouse we own on the canal. I knew it would be some warehouse somewhere. My husband will have to work there with his clerk and his men for a few days, so make sure there's enough food for everybody and be discreet. We do not want other families to know what's happening.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
Okay.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
Yes. Thank goodness I know exactly where the warehouse is. I don't, but my map does. Okay, I would hope that if I snuck in here sufficiently, that... Oh, I know exactly what we have to do. I know exactly. You were here earlier, you see. Not that we ever went in here. No, that was not in this lifetime. Hello.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
They seem to be in very specific conversation. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep sneaking actually. Oh geez, I just pushed that open. Listening. Okay. Turn that light off. Don't want to go there, it seems. Maybe I do. Maybe that's where he's taken. To check this way first. Oh, lockpicking.
Locked.
You're the stable boy. I'll find you a key. Oh god, if we had lockpicking, this would be so much easier. I don't... Ugh.
To me, gods! Take no
To
prisoners!
my help!
Stasis!
And death to the others!
And hit!
You're running out of energy.
Oops,
You're
wrong
running out
button.
of energy. Drink a potion.
Yeah. Oh god. Ow. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna go after your ads first.
Things are about to get dicey.
Stasis again. I'm doing absolutely no damage. Stasis again. Oh god.
You're running out of energy.
Okay.
Drink a potion.
We're fine. Ultimate. Ultimate. Good.
You're running out of energy.
Okay. Well. Feel like that didn't need to happen, but ooh. Hello. So gold is quest loot. Would there be more loot up here, do you think? I see no harm in... Oh. Oh. Well, it's as if we just waltzed through the front door. There's no loot up here? Really? Ugh. So I had to kill the dad? Is that... I didn't even look at the name. If that is the case... Can I unlock this chest? No. Hey boy, can you unlock chests for me? Hi.
Who are you?
My name is de Sardet. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
I'm extremely sorry to have to tell you this, Jonas. He
Jeez.
preferred to fight to the death rather than allow you to leave. He left me no choice.
How tragic. The poor man. What madness overcame him?
Is
And
there
the
a way to
woman.
talk?
My mother. She'll be all alone now.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes.
Of course.
You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
I can't help but think I should have got lockpicking first. Because ingredient gathering hasn't been a thing at all. I guess I didn't know that. Ugh. Well, there's a tip number 1 for everybody. Okay. That's really too bad, so that was him. Yeah, might as well get some XP up here. Hello. Yeah. Well, of course I am.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh wow, I'm doing 0 damage to these guards. Stun lock in this game is kind of ridiculously powerful.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
And you know what? Oh. An ancient weapon. That sounds cool. What am I doing? I'm just gonna go this way. I was thinking I was gonna go all the way around through the front door, but that doesn't really matter, does it? I feel like that'd be even longer. Inform the captain. Yeah, I wish it didn't. Oh, wait.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Sell. I'm gonna keep that. How do I sell things? Sell. Yeah, great. There's no quicker way of doing that? Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, so that's a rifle. I mean, yeah, might as well sell it. I'm not... I'm gonna keep one of those. Okay. I should keep that. Is there? Okay. Okay. It's like there has to be another way of doing this. Sell that. What is this? It's crafting. Does that mean I can like craft that up? Oh. Oh, but it's less armor. Well. Okay. I'm gonna keep all those. Keep all that. A magnificent feather taken from a body of a creature. Resell it to a merchant. For 4. That's it. Okay, great. That put me back down, which is useful.
Thank you for
Oh,
your
actually,
visit. See you soon.
can I purchase things
Welcome.
from...
It's such a pleasure to see you again.
I like
Have you
that.
seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Bye. What do you have? What does this mean? $200 and... Oh, no, that's a lot of money. I don't know what that means. At Caught Furious? For regeneration. Stun is -10, but the damage is up by 39. It can't be upgraded either. I don't. Maybe rings can't be upgraded. Jeez, I look ridiculous with that. Oh gosh, why am I two-handed? I don't like that. All right, well, let's see. Second in command's collared outfit. I mean, I don't know if anything crazy is gonna be here, but... Oops, I keep doing that. Oh. Oh. Okay. So it does magic gen or healing gen. Oh, charisma +1, I need this cape. How much is it, 62? Yes, buy it.
Thank you for your visit.
No.
See you soon.
No, I need that cape.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen it?
Yes, buy this cape. Ooh, buy and equip. Yes, yes. Alright, good. Should I buy a health potion? I feel like I should buy these. Oh gosh, I don't want 12 of them. Good. How much money do I have? I have 300. Yeah, so 100 on this. It's good. And I should also get a magic potion. And I feel like 100 on that of 5 each. That's good. And then increases your stealthiness. Oh my. I feel like the one that he only has one of are rare. Whatever. I think I'll find more of those. Strong alcohol that could help you loosen the tongue of certain people. Oh, let's buy this. I don't know why, but let's buy it. I don't think I'll need any more of those. Back. Thank you.
For your visit. See you
I have a sleeping potion. And I have, if somebody doesn't want to talk potion, I could give them some booze. Always a good idea, right? I'm not going to tell you what you need to know. Would you like a drink? Yes. Have your cabin,
So,
boy.
you still haven't found your cousin?
Yeah, I don't
Have no...
My cabin...
You do.
Oh.
It's a
My
rather
bad.
sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
No, well, thank you. Reputation +3 with the knots. I feel like that is a good reputation to
Be
get.
back soon, Captain.
And I got a skill point. B. I don't really know what to get. Well, I mean, something that I'm thinking of also is that, see these arrows here? I mean, that would indicate to me that you need this one in order to go over, but I'm wondering if you need both sides of this in order to go over? Or just one side? Because if it's only one side, I should probably pick a side. I mean, I guess I would have picked that anyway, but I mean, Lightning Dash just doesn't seem so useful. I mean, I like some of these other ones here. Costless magic, greater distance, much faster attacks. I mean, that also... Oh, wait, can I go this way with it? I'm gonna do corrosive. Destroys their armor. Yes. So I can stasis the boss while it's being stasis. It'll have its armor being destroyed. To the next strike that they receive. Yeah. Okay. I have an attribute. Oh, I have an attribute. Increases the power of all spells. Power or magic points? Because if I go full on power, I mean, I won't need as much mana, right? That's the idea? Yeah, that's the idea. We're doing this. Okay, good. Great. Now, Find the smuggler. We're supposed to find a smuggler. Hello.
Sir, you
Yes.
still haven't found your cousin?
No, I haven't found
Have
my
no fear.
cousin. Heretics.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That
Fair
said,
enough.
we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Openly about the mission. He seems very trustworthy.
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We of course refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
Oh.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Okay. Ask about the Constantine's absence. Insist on help for the merchandise.
Be back soon, Captain.
I'm not gonna
We need
push
to
him.
have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
How am I supposed to know that this is... Wow, I walk very fast still. There's loot over here. With a magnificent feather! White paint seems you can usually climb things. Must be a God of War. Great, nobody's up here. I should save.
Wore a Nort uniform, and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them. They might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse.
Oh, I have a drink!
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
I have that. I really hope they don't see me. I feel like they would have seen me. I don't know where their drinks would be. Let's see what's up here. Thank goodness it's not locked. This looks like a lock picking. I'm getting lock picking. If we can hit level 5. I don't see anybody here. I don't see cups or anything here. Where would I put? Because they're right outside that door there. Okay, gonna go out this door. No, that's not an actual door. I don't really know. Can I turn that crank up there? I don't know what that would do, but can I turn it? No. Still fall damage. I could blow open that wall. Not that that would do anything for my cause. Okay. Science would be very useful as well. Oh, really? This is gonna be lockpicking too. Oh no, it's not. Useful. I don't... Let's try to offer them a drink. Hello.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Intuition?
Did you hear the bell?
The bell? Of the port authorities?
Of course. We're not in Teleme, you know. You better get going. The harbour master is ringing it. All the Nauts must rendezvous at the port authority immediately. Must be something serious.
Damn, I didn't hear either. We're done for. Come on, we need to move fast.
Be off with you. I'll watch over the warehouse in your absence.
The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Oh god. Oh no. That was the luckiest of timing. There's somebody above me. Okay, no, we're fine. Everything is fine. Fuck picking. Maybe there wasn't a person upstairs. Oh my god. Lock picking. There is somebody upstairs. I am so sad. I'm loading.
It's clear. We should notify the men.
Also, what happens when I do this?
You cannot pass. Only the Nauts have access to the prison.
Okay. So you don't seem to really mind me when I'm out here. It's just when I'm inside is where they're like, wait! Which I mean, I guess kind of makes sense. Oh, what's this? We found a place. Ooh. It's very useful indeed. We're in the prison.
I've seen a few.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Naut. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing Teleme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Can I just open them? Oh, use key.
I don't have the key.
And I don't have lockpicking. Were there other quests that I can do to level up? This goes outside, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does. Oh, Jesus.
To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you can shoot through a wall, but I can't? I don't like that autosave. Companions each represent a fighter archetype, which would have me think that I'll be getting lockpicking here relatively soon.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Oh, and it can't be that one. Okay. Can I open this?
To my help! And death to the others!
I really want lockpicking. I don't know how I'm gonna get it though. I need level 5. And I'm not even close to level 5.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Okay. Tuck to the coin card. Right. Still can't open that? No. I kind of want to get around there and see what's over there. Can I go all the way around there, you think? Oh, actually it looks like I can. Let's see what's over there. Maybe somebody else give me some experience. That's all I care about right now. No, even getting over there isn't gonna do any good. That's really too bad. I thought those candles were loot. Oh wow, these bodies are still here? I feel like this was a while ago. That looks like a door you can go through, doesn't it? What's that noise? Oh, it's him mining down here. I need to tamper with a ship's log. Okay, I'm gonna save it here. Because if I do this and I'm forced to not do these two, then I'm gonna have to just go back and try to find another way. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can find. I think I have to go down here and then around. Excuse me, barrels, boxes. That's a very nice ship. Wait, 56. The villain's den? Really? Okay. I have to go up and around. Well, shoot. This should give me XP. Especially when it's called the villain's den. Was that a door? Look at this little tiny door. It's like half a door. Here we are. Okay.
If you had any idea who I am, open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
You just gave me like 4 ways of doing this. Okay. Well, first things first. Can I get anything out here? Okay. For sure not giving them money. None of these doors are open. Enemy detection. Yes, I figured that.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man.
Oh, I can climb
He
here.
needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a grunt.
Excuse me? From where?
And death to the other!
No. Why? Ugh. Okay. We're gonna have to do this in the next episode. That's frustrating. I don't even know who saw me. But we'll try again. Alright, well thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.